for Jesus. I mean, it's the point of death. How would I be acting? Would my character have been proven? Would I have been able to stand steadfast in the midst of wading through the testimony of the girl that got healed, knowing my daughter's dying right now as we speak? Would I have been able to stand and let patience and endurance and steadfastness hold me to a place where God can still move in my life because I'm proven and I've got some character? Could I have stood there as Jairus and watched the testimony go on, thinking, Jesus, we don't have time for this. You told me we would go to my house. You got to put yourself in that place. And I don't know. I think Jairus stood there like a man of God. Otherwise, it'd have told us that he didn't. And he probably persevered with his mouth shut. And maybe this story didn't take as long as I think it did. But when someone goes into their whole testimony, you know, you're there a while. And Jesus looks right at him when the worst possible moment came. The midnight hour, 12 o'clock, when it looks like everything's just broken loose. It's all done now. She's dead. Leave the teacher alone. It's done. And Jesus comes to the scene and he says, don't you be afraid. Just believe. We're not done here. And I want to tell you tonight, if you're in that place where you feel like it's the midnight hour, where you feel like it's done, let perseverance, let steadfastness have its work so that Jesus can look at you and say, don't fear, we're not done. I'm still walking with you. We're still on this path. We just had a little giddy up for a second, that's all. Are you hearing me? I think that our process of healing